country wind. That old country wind still calls my name through the sunshine and the rain, through every town I've wandered in, blowing like an old hymn. Every mile pulls me in like that old country wind. There's a church down by the hill where the bells still echo still. Funny how the road begins with a whisper in the wind. That old country wind still calls my name through the sunshine and the rain, through every town I've wandered in, blowing like an old hymn. Every mile pulls me in like that old country wind. Every mile pulls me in like that old country wind. I'm staring at the skyline of a city made of steel, wondering how this modern life is supposed to make me feel. I got a good paycheck and a high-rise view, but every time I close my eyes, I'm right back there with you. You're probably sitting on the porch watching the sunset fade, drinking sweet tea in the evening shade. I traded the quiet woods for the sirens and the rush, and left my heart behind in the Carolina brush. I miss the smell of that Carolina pine. I miss the taste of your strawberry wine. These city streets are cold and the nights are too long. I'm 1,000 miles away singing a homesick song. I'm gonna pack my bags, cross that county line, and find my way back to that Carolina pine. I told my boss today that I'm handing in my keys. He said, "You're making a mistake, son, stay here, please." I smiled and tipped my hat, said, "I gotta disagree. There's a girl in a forest waiting patiently for me." I miss the smell of that Carolina pine. I miss the taste of your strawberry wine. These city streets are cold and the nights are too long. I'm 1,000 miles away singing a homesick song. I'm gonna pack my bags, cross that county line, and find my way back to that Carolina There's a faded painted sign sitting right off Highway 10. Looks like it hasn't seen a brush since God knows when. I pull my truck right off the shoulder in the dirt, trying to outrun a memory, but it's only making it hurt. I can still see you sitting on the center console seat, singing classic country to a dashboard tapping beat. We were living on love and cheap strawberry wine, thinking that county line was the edge of space and time. Now I'm just a ghost riding down a gravel road, carrying the weight of a past I can't let go. Got a bottle of whiskey on the passenger side, but it ain't strong enough to drown out my foolish pride. Yeah, I'm chasing down shadows in the fading rust, just a broken cowboy looking for neon in the dust. They tore down the drive-in, built a brand new dollar store, but the porch light at your mama's house is burning like before. I put it in park and stared at your old front door, wondering if you ever even think about me anymore. 'Cause I'm just a ghost riding down a gravel road, carrying the weight of a past I can't let go. Got a bottle of whiskey on the passenger side, but it ain't strong enough to drown out my foolish pride. Yeah, I'm chasing down shadows in the fading rust, just a broken cowboy looking for neon in the dust. Some things fade away, some things leave a scar. I guess I had to lose you just to find out where you are. Now I'm just a ghost riding down a gravel road, carrying the weight of a past I can't let go. Got a bottle of whiskey on the passenger side, but it ain't strong enough to drown out my foolish pride. Yeah, I'm chasing down shadows in the faded rust, just a broken cowboy looking for neon in the dust. Yeah, looking for neon in the dust. Just you and me. Remember when? Blacktop is shimmering In the middle of the day, I'm pushing this old rig in a southern kind of way. The heat waves dancing on the hood of the truck, feeling like a man with a whole lot of luck. I got a full tank of diesel and a heart full of song, rolling through the heartland where I finally belong. I pass a little diner where the truckers always stop, grab a slice of pie and a cold soda pop. They're talking about the harvest and the price of the grain, waiting for the relief of a summer afternoon rain. I tip my tattered cap and I head back to the lane, leaving all the city noise and the heavy city strain. Yeah, we're flying down the high noon highway tonight, underneath the blaze of the golden southern light. It's got the pulse of the engine and the freedom of the road, unloading all the stress and the heavy corporate load. Yeah, we're living for the motion and the open highway view, finding the version of a life that feels brand new. Telephone poles are marching in a row, counting every secret that the drifters only know. I see the red barn standing tall in the field, a monument to the seasons and the secrets that they yield. I'm just a lonely traveler on a rugged kind of track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever looking back. Yeah, we're flying down the high noon highway tonight, underneath the blaze of the golden southern light. It's got the pulse of the engine and the freedom of the road, unloading all the stress and the heavy corporate load. Yeah, we're living for the motion and the open highway view, finding the version of a life that feels brand new. High noon highway, rolling through the corn, wild and free. I stopped for a fill-up at a station on the edge, met an old man leaning on a rusty garden hedge. He had grease on his collar and a Bible in his hand, giving me a sermon in this rugged southern land. He said, son, the highway is a holy kind of place if you look at every mile through the lens of the grace. I grabbed a cold soda and a bag of local chips, trips. The sun was hitting hard on the chrome of the cars, like an earthly reflection of the lonely evening stars. I realized then that we're all just passing through, between the old world and the version of new. Yeah, it's neon dust and roadside prayers tonight, rolling through the heartland in the golden southern light. It's got the wisdom of the earth and the soul of the breeze, finding my peace underneath the willow trees. Yeah, we're living for the moments on the dirty road track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever looking back. The soulful kind of roar, sweeping away the shadows from the dusty concrete floor. I'll tip my tattered cap to the man with the book and give the open highway one last lingering look. It ain't about the finish, it's about the dusty track and the simple kind of lessons that you never have to lack. Yeah, it's neon dust and roadside prayers tonight, rolling through the heartland in the golden southern light. It's got the wisdom of the earth and the soul of the breeze, finding my peace underneath the willow trees. Yeah, we're living for the moments on the dirty road track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever looking back. Roadside prayers, one more gallon underneath the light. Sitting on the tailgate with a cold one in my hand, watching shadows stretch across this red clay land. The engine's ticking cool from 100-mile run, just me and the ghost of the setting sun. I can smell the fresh hay and the coming of the night. Everything feels easy in the fading orange light. I think about the road and the places I have been, every dusty mile and every local inn. The radio's humming a song from way back when, making me feel like a wild-eyed kid again. There's a comfort in the silence that the city never knew, between the red clay roads and the mountain view. Oh, it's a tailgate sunset kind of afternoon, watching the stars chase away the silver moon. It's got the rhythm of the highway and the soul of the breeze, willow trees. Yeah, we're chasing the memories in the rearview glass, watching the world and the heavy worries pass. Crank the key and now roll on down the lane, washing off the pressures, washing off the pain. The headlights will cut through the velvet southern dark, looking for a home, looking for a spark. It ain't about the destination at the end of the day, it's about the feeling when you're driving. Tailgate sunset kind of afternoon, watching the stars chase away the silver moon. It's got the rhythm of the highway and the soul of the breeze, finding my peace underneath the willow trees. Yeah, we're chasing the memories in the rearview glass, watching the world the heavy worries pass. Fading orange light across the tailgate seat. Home is where the road ends. The seatbelts clicking against the empty plastic frame, a quiet reminder of a long-lost southern name. I'm driving through the rain in the middle of the night, chasing the ghosts in the faded yellow light. The wipers are in me like a soulful heartbeat, sweeping away the sorrow of the lonely, dusty street. I remember when you sat there with your feet on the dash, before the world turned cold and the market started to crash. You were singing along to a classic country tune underneath the gaze of a giant southern moon. Now it's just me and the static of the radio in my head, thinking about the letters that I never, ever read. Oh, this is my dirty road symphony, a song for the lost, counting up the miles and the heavy, heavy calls. It's got the grit of the earth and the soul of the pain, washing off the dust but keeping the rain. Yeah, we're rolling in the pocket of the groove, waiting for the world to finally move. Past the old church where the steeple hits the sky, underneath the vast and the southern goodbye. The graveyard is
still, holding all the secrets in the side of the hill. I see your favorite flower growing wild at the gate, a beautiful reminder that it's never way too late. Oh, this is my dirty road symphony, a song for the lost, counting up the miles and the heavy, heavy cost. It's got the grit of the earth and the soul of the pain, washing off the dust but keeping the rain. Yeah, we're rolling in the pocket of the groove, waiting for the world to finally move. Yeah, the empty sea, still driving through the rain. Dirty road symphony.
I traded in my work boots for a tailored custom suit, moved up to the city, chasing the golden fruit. I got my name upon a door, a corner office chair, but I couldn't find the southern breeze in the conditioned air. Last night I had a dream about a girl with hazel eyes. We were riding in a Chevy under watermelon skies. I woke up in a penthouse, feeling empty and alone. Realized this concrete jungle never was my home. I'm trading concrete for the countryside, leaving it behind, tossing out the briefcase, losing my corporate mind. Gonna buy a patch of dirt where the honeysuckles grow and find that hazel-eyed girl that I used to know. You can keep the busy streets and the skyline made of glass. I'm heading back to where the memories are made to last. I packed a single duffel bag, threw the key upon the desk, took the elevator down, feeling a pounding in my chest. Hit the interstate going south, pushed the pedal to the floor. Never gonna wear a tie or punch a time clock anymore. I'm trading concrete for the countryside, leaving it behind, tossing out the briefcase, losing my corporate mind. Gonna buy a patch of dirt where the honeysuckles grow and find that hazel-eyed girl that I used to know. You can keep the busy streets and the skyline made of glass. I'm headed back to where the memories are made to last. She packed her bags this morning, didn't say a single word, just left her keys on the counter, the loudest sound I ever heard. I sat there in the kitchen, staring at the empty space, feeling like a loser in a never-ending race. Then old Buster laid his heavy chin right upon my knee, looking up with sad brown eyes, saying it's just you and me. I grabbed my keys, grabbed his leash, walked out the wooden door. I ain't gonna let a broken heart keep me on the floor. All a man needs is a hound dog and a half-ton Chevrolet to chase the storm clouds off and drive the pain away. She might have took my heart and left it bleeding on the ground, but she can't take the open road or my faithful old hound. Yeah, we got the windows down, howling at the moon, singing a broken country tune. We stopped to get some gasoline and a jerky stick to share. Ain't got no destination, man, we're going anywhere. The engine gives a steady hum, the tires eat the miles. Sometimes a dog in a truck are the only things that smile. All a man needs is a hound dog and a half-ton Chevrolet to chase the storm clouds off and drive the pain away. She might have took my heart and left it bleeding on the ground, but she can't take the open road or my faithful old hound. Yeah, we got the windows down, howling at the moon, singing a broken country tune. Good boy Buster, let's ride. There's a faded painted sign sitting right off Highway 10. Looks like it hasn't seen a brush since God knows when. I pulled my truck right off the shoulder in the dirt, trying to outrun a memory, but it's only making it hurt. I can still see you sitting on the center console seat, singing classic country to a dashboard tapping beat. We were living on love and cheap strawberry wine, thinking that county line was the edge for space and time. Now I'm just a ghost riding down a gravel road, carrying the weight of a past I can't let go. Got a bottle of whiskey on the passenger side, but it ain't strong enough to drown out my foolish pride. Yeah, I'm chasing down shadows in the fading road. Just a broken cowboy looking for neon in the dust. They tore down the drive-in, built a brand new dollar store, but the porch light at your mama's house is burning like before. I put it in park and stared at your old front door, wondering if you ever even think about me anymore. 'Cause I'm just a ghost riding down a gravel road, carrying the weight of a past I can't let go. Got a bottle of whiskey on the passenger side, but it ain't strong enough to drown out my foolish pride. Yeah, I'm chasing down shadows in the fading rust, just a broken cowboy looking for neon in the dust. Some things fade away, some things leave a scar. I guess I had to lose you just to find out where you are. Now I'm just a ghost riding down a gravel road, carrying the weight of a past I can't let go. Got a bottle of whiskey on the passenger side, but it ain't strong enough to drown out my foolish pride. Yeah, I'm chasing down shadows in the fading rust, just a broken cowboy looking for neon in the dust. Yeah, looking for neon in the dust. Just you and me. Remember when? I can see the water tower on the edge of the hill. The air's getting quiet and the wind is getting still. I've been driving for 1,000 miles or more, searching for the handle on the southern kitchen door. The headlights are cutting through the velvet southern night, looking for a home, looking for a life. I'm turning off the high beams as I enter into town, watching all the shadows as the sun starts to go down. The local diner's closed, but the neon's still bright, a beautiful reminder in the middle of the night. I can feel the history in the middle of the street between the old buildings and the rhythm of the beat. Yeah, I'm on the last mile of the dirty road track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever looking back. It's got the rhythm of the heart and the grit of the wheel, reminding me exactly how it's supposed to feel. Yeah, we're chasing the 4
standing wide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. I kill the heavy engine and I step onto the ground and listen to the silence of the southern rural sound. It ain't about the journey or the places I have been, it's about the feeling. When the southern life begins, yeah, I'm on the last mile of the dirty road track, and I ain't got a single plan of ever looking back. It's got the rhythm of the heart and the grit of the wheel, reminding me exactly how it's supposed to feel. Yeah, we're chasing the porch light through the golden evening light, back to the version of a life that feels really right. The last mile, finally home. Dirty road symphony.
Sitting on the tailgate with a soda in my hand, watching shadows stretch across this southern land. The engine's ticking cool from 100-mile run, just me and the ghost of the setting sun. I can smell the fresh air and the coming of the night. Everything feels easy in the fading orange light. I think about the road and the places I have been, every dusty mile and every local inn. The radio is humming a song from way back when, making me feel like a wild-eyed kid again. There's a comfort in the silence that the city never knew, between the red clay roads and the mountain view. Oh, it's a sunset pickup kind of afternoon, watching the stars chase away the silver moon. It's got the rhythm of the highway and the soul of the breeze, finding my peace underneath the willow trees. Yeah, we're chasing the memories in the rear view glass, watching the world and the heavy worries pass. I'll crank the key and I'll roll on down the lane, washing off the pressure, washing off the pain. The headlights will cut through the velvet southern dark, looking for a home, looking for a spark. It ain't about the destination at the end of the day, it's about the feeling when you're driving away. Oh, it's a sunset pickup kind of afternoon, watching the stars chase away the silver moon. It's got the rhythm of the highway and the soul of the breeze, finding my peace underneath the willow trees. Yeah, we're chasing the memories in the rear view glass, watching the world
the heavy worries pass, fading orange light across the tailgate seat. Just one more mile,
I was 17 on a gravel road, old Ford truck and a radio, windows down with the summer wind, chasing dreams that never end. Fields of gold and a setting sun. Daddy said, boy, you better run. Find your road, but don't forget, the town you leave is the town you get. Every mile, every broken part left a little dust on my heart. But I got dust on my boots and home in my heart. Miles on the road, but I ain't that far from the porch light glow in the old dirt lane where a small town love still knows my name. Yeah, the world may spin, but one thing's true. No matter where I roam, it leads me back to you. City lights and neon bars, different faces, different stars, but every song and every night felt a little less like right. Then a memory crossed my mind, front porch swinging county lines. Your blue eyes in the sunset sky felt like home I left behind. Every road that I ran too far left a little crack in my heart. But I got dust on my boots and home in my heart. Miles on the road, but I ain't that far from the porch light glow in the old dirt lane where a small town love still knows my name. Yeah, the world may spin, but one thing's true. No matter where I roam, it leads me back to you. Yeah, maybe freedom ain't the miles you drive. Maybe home is where your roots survive. And every road that I wandered through was just a road leading back to you. Yeah. Yeah, I got dust on my boots and home in my heart. Every wrong turn brought me right where you are. That porch light glow still shining true, like a country song that always pulls you through. Yeah, the world may spin, but one thing's true. No matter where I roam, it leads me back to you. Dashboard lights are glowing a soft and lonely green. I'm driving down a highway that you and I have seen. The radio is playing my favorite summer track, but the silence in the cab is pulling me right back. I look to my right, and I swear I see your face, a trick of the shadows in this empty space. You used to put your bare feet up on the glass. Now I'm just hitting the gas, trying to outrun the past. I got a ghost in the passenger seat tonight, a memory riding in the pale moonlight. I can hear your laugh over the engine's roar, even though you don't ride with me anymore. Every mile marker is a bitter pill to eat, with this ghost in the passenger seat. I pulled into a diner, ordered coffee for one, waiting for the dark to surrender to the sun. I know I gotta let you go, gotta let you fade, but I'm addicted to the memories we made. I got a ghost in the passenger seat tonight, a memory riding in the pale moonlight. I can hear your laugh over the engine's roar, even though you don't ride with me anymore. Every mile marker is a bitter pill to eat, with his ghost in the passenger seat. Just a memory, riding shotgun.
The blue light sickle phone is fading, and ain't zero dark. As I leave the city limits, echo the industrial park. I'm reaching for the dial, turning off the robotic voice, taking back my freedom, making a soulful choice. The skyline anchorine is a case, echo glass and steel, but the vibration sickle, the gravel, is the only thing I feel. I'm tossing the GPS neighboring the passenger seat. I don't need a satellite and go find the rhythm, sickle the beat. The road is etched and on my mind like a deep cut line, passing through the shadow sickle, the Georgia mountain pine. The air is getting cooler, smelling like cedar and rain, washing off the city soot, washing off the city strain. Yeah.
red tractor standing silent in the field, a monument to the seasons and the secrets that they yield. I remember my father's hands, grease under every nail, for working through the struggle and the land that never fails. He told me, son, the fast lane is a lie and anger suit. The only true